going to be things I wish I knew before my sophomore year. Come up with a few different career paths. It will help you so much. You need to build a good study habit foundation in sophomore year. To know that friend group changes are completely normal. Stay out of drama. Build good relationships with your teachers. A lot of this video is literally just me shitting on my generation. If you're going to reinvent yourself quietly. Keep crushes private until there is a solid foundation and get a job. You will then. Take my advice, don't take it. Okay, this was not my original video idea. This was supposed to be a sleepover video. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I'm just frustrated right now. This video was gonna be made regardless. I needed a video for Friday. Here we are. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Cassie if you're new here. This video is going to be things I wish I knew before my sophomore year of high school. Fill up, get yourself a beverage. Don't mind what's in the background. I don't have makeup on. Starting off with this happens more towards like January, February, where you are picking your courses for junior year. Come up with a few different career paths and build your courses for junior year off of those career paths. For example, my career path options are nursing, veterinary medicine, and the police academy. I don't need anything from the police academy. I don't. But I do need the exact same things for both nursing and veterinary school. I took functions, I took university chemistry, university physics, university biology, and then I also took healthcare. And I could still use those things when it comes to being in the police academy. Just automatically, I have more knowledge, I know things, and it does no harm taking those courses, even if I'm gonna end up going to the police academy no matter what, because I'm very much leaning towards that, and that is most likely what will be happening. It is so important to come up with, I know it's early. It's not that early if you think about it. Sophomore year went by like that. Come up with different career choices. You don't have to pick one right away. Come up with a few. Look at the required courses you need to get into those universities that have good programs for that, and take those courses. It will help you so much. Number 2, get serious about studying habits. I wish I did this, and by the time I realized I needed to, I did not. Oh, I'm kind of screwed here. I did not get serious about studying habits, and towards the end of the year, I got better at it, but it's still not perfect, and I will try my best to perfect that in junior year. But you need good study habits to build a good study habit foundation in sophomore year to survive junior year, especially if you're not taking really easy courses. You need good study habits. Stop trying to be cool. You trying to be cool and going to the bathroom and vaping and blah 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 blah, skipping class and not studying and then failing your classes makes you look stupid. Not cool. Can promise you that. Serious about your studying habits. Number 3, know that friend group changes are completely normal. Do not, you can be sad about it. Be sad, but do not let it consume you when your friend group splits up, or when you end up leaving your friend group, or when a friend ends up leaving your friend group. My friend group has changed twice now. It's bound to happen. People change. You have different wants, different needs, different mindsets. It's normal and it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. We're growing up. It's gonna change. If you're lucky, I was not, there will be a friend that sticks with you your entire life, from the moment you meet them to the day you die. I've not met one of those yet. Maybe I haven't, I just don't know that. At least at school, friend group changes, friendship losses, friendship breakups, completely normal, are inevitable, especially with teenagers in this day and age. Number 4, stay active. Like, join clubs, join teams, get a gym membership, go on runs, go for walks, literally try workout class. You'll be so thankful when you're active. There's so many people I know my age that don't do anything. They just sit at home. How do you do that? How do you do that without going insane? I need to go to the gym. I need to get some sort of workout in. I need to be active at least once a day for me to stay sane. I don't know how people go without doing anything. Unless I am sick or dying, I will be doing some sort of movement. Also, it's just so good for you, and like, you're taking care of your body while, like, it's just, especially for some career paths, staying active is so important. Firefighters, police officers, even doctors, you're constantly on your feet, you're constantly moving. Like, nurses, stay active. And walking for 20 minutes every day, that is being active. That is getting exercise in. Even if it's just that, at least you did something. Number 5, mental health matters. And I feel like people say this so much, but no one actually ever takes that into account. It matters. Do not let your do not let your schoolwork take over. Yes, it is extremely important, but do not let it take over to the point where you are so mentally exhausted that you end up crying, going manic, breaking down, having a panic attack, breaking down during a test. That's happened to me multiple times sophomore year, and it's probably gonna happen in junior year. It's just me. Grades matter to me a lot. Just balance. Balance is so important. With school, staying active, etc. Balance is so important. Do not let your schoolwork over-consume you to the point that you are breaking down during a test. Just don't let that happen. Don't let it get to that point. I'm gonna film in this mode now because it's just low-key better. Okay, number 6, stay out of drama. I know I'm a teenager myself, but I was not. All I'm gonna say with my next point, I was not meant for this generation. There's not much to say other than that. Don't go gossiping. Be kind. Yeah, don't go gossiping. Be kind to everyone. Even if they're an absolute, utter, you know what, be kind. Kill them with kindness. Because you are not a better person by just doing the exact same thing. I don't care unless it gets to a point where, like, you just can't take it anymore and they're just going and going and going. Then you can bite. Until then, don't bite. Just be kind, stay out of drama. Don't try to conform yourself to society's standards or teenagers these days standards. For example, once again, I was not meant to be born in this generation. Really don't care what other people think. I love reading. I love trying things by myself. I've been called weird because I like going on walks by myself to get myself a matcha during lunch because I have no one else to hang out. How is that weird? Why would I sit around and sit around and cry about it when I could go for a walk? It's nice out. Go for a walk, get a matcha, sip on it on my way back. Maybe take a walk in the park because there's a nice big, like, my school's downtown. There's a nice big park. I could take a walk there. Just because other people say it's weird, I can promise you, you are not the weird one. Don't try to conform yourself to society standards, to other teenager standards. Don't go vape because they're vaping. Don't skip class because they're skipping class. Don't stay home and be lazy because they're staying home and being lazy. Don't not get a job and go out with your friends instead because they're doing that. Yes, they're going out and they're not going to work while you are at work. Yes, they're out with their friends while you're at work. Think about it. They're spending money. You're making money. They're also spending money that probably isn't theirs. You're making money that is yours. You worked hard for it. You value it more. It's your money. Which leads me to, like, another point, but I'll talk about that later in the video. Just don't try to fit in. You don't need to fit in. Just be yourself. I myself literally don't care anymore. Like, I repost what I want on TikTok. I don't think, oh, who's gonna be looking at this? Who cares? Who cares if I repost this edit? Like, I like this edit. I'm gonna repost this edit. This is basically my husband, Sam Dean Winchester. I'm going to repost it. Like, what? Who cares? Who cares if someone sees it? Send your friend that funny face filter. Share your location with your friend. Who cares if they think it's weird? If they think it's weird, that is their problem. Anyways, number 8, build good relationships with your teachers. Do not try to be one of those kids that fights with their teachers and absolute to their teachers. Like, do you forget what common human decency is? If they are being rude to you, I can guarantee you they most likely have a reason. That is coming from a teenager who has never had a teacher hate her. Has had many people complain to me that their teacher hates them. I wonder why. I wonder why your teacher hates you. Maybe because you're disrespectful. You leave the class for you leave an hour and 15-minute class for 40 minutes when other people need to go to the bathroom as well. And we know we're only allowed one of us at a time. Yes, you cannot deprive us of our right to use the bathroom. But I know for a fact you're not using the bathroom. You're going around to walk with your friend and go on your phone or go in the bathroom and vape. Just get out of my face. Why are you complaining? If your teacher doesn't like you, doesn't let you go to the bathroom, I wonder why they don't let you go to the bathroom. And also, just like build a good, healthy relationship with them. It'll benefit you so much. They will want to be there for you. I have many teachers that are like my friends. My grade 5 teacher, love her. She wasn't really my teacher. She was just a teacher in my school in grade 8. Love her. Go to visit her all the time. My healthcare teacher, he's really nice. The chaplain at my school, the child and youth worker at my school, he's like my bestie, Mr. Bloom. Say hi to your teachers in the hallway. Who cares if the person beside you thinks you're weird for that? Like, it's called mutual respect, kindness, human decency. You say hi when you see someone you know. It's not that hard. A lot of this video is literally just me shitting on my generation. Not sorry. Number 9, the I'll study later voice. Tell it to respectfully F-U-C-K right off. Because you're not doing it later. I can promise you right now, you will not be doing it later. No matter how many times you tell yourself you'll do it later, no matter, even if you write it down, even if you tell someone, even if you put it in front of you, you're not doing it later. I can promise you that. It is the biggest liar. That voice, the biggest liar. Do not listen to it. Tell it to take a hike. Sit your little booty down and do it now. Study later. I'll do my homework later. You're not doing it. It's not going to be done. I can promise you that. Listen to it too many times. Do not listen to it. I'll do that project later. Do not listen to it. Just don't listen to it. Whatever you do, don't listen to it. On to the next thing. Number 10, reinvent yourself. If you're going to reinvent yourself quietly. Do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. You want to lose weight and build muscle. Do not go tell don't go tell everyone. You're going to play with doubt and make you think that you're not good enough as you are now. You're gonna be envious. They're gonna be jealous. When you do reach that, do it quietly. Appear as your new self. You're going to reinvent yourself. Do it quietly. You don't need to tell everyone what you're gonna do. You don't need, you want to build a better relationship with God. Don't go tell everyone, because you're also telling the enemy. If you say that out loud, I want to build a better relationship with God. The enemy also hears you and he will try to, you know what I mean? Not everyone needs to know your business. Not everyone needs to know what you're doing, regardless of if it's reinventing yourself or literally what you're gonna go do after school. No one needs to know. Which leads me to my next point. 11. Keep crushes private until there is a solid foundation and it is not just a crush anymore. Yes, I get you're excited. You want to tell your friends about your little crush. I need to listen to this advice myself as well, because I never do. People are so easily jealous. They will do everything in their power to tear that down. They're jealous of you. They do not want you to be in a happy relationship. They don't want you to get with your crush because their crush does not like them. A lot of the time this is what happens. From now on, I will be listening to this because I always make this mistake and it always comes back to bite me in the butt. Don't tell anyone about your crush. You can tell your mom. Tell your mom. Tell your cousin. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell someone you think is your friend. Don't tell an acquaintance. Don't post it online. Keep it private until there is a solid foundation. And if they come and say, oh, you didn't tell me? Do you not trust me? No, I don't trust you. And a lot of time when you do go and tell your friends, it's around to everyone. Keep it private. Keep everything private. No one needs to know. Say yes to random opportunities. It will get you places. Literally anything. Just say yes. Do you want to go to this concert? Yeah. Do you want to go to the job fair? Yeah, I do. I do want to go to the job fair. Do you want to come to this barbecue? I know you might not know everyone, but like, yes, I do. Go to the park with me and these friends? But yeah, I do. Just say yes to random opportunities. You want to try out for this team with me? Yeah, I do. I don't care if people are going to think I'm going to suck. Why do I care what they think? Why do I care what they think? Oh, that's right, we don't. We don't care what they think. Yeah, you never know what can come out of it. Good or bad. Hopefully more good than bad. And number 13, and I cannot stress this enough, get a job. I know, especially in Ontario, this is a very big problem, and it is extremely hard for teenagers to get jobs. Get a job. Try your best. I know it is so defeating when you put out a resume and you do never hear back, because this has happened to me many times. There is those 2 resumes I put out and I got an answer, and now I love my job. I have a great job. It pays well. I made great friends from it. It's fun. I meet so many new people. It also, having a job also teaches you so much. Teaches you, especially in a social setting, it teaches you how to be a kind person. It teaches you patience. It teaches you respect. It teaches you kindness. It teaches you how to talk to people. I become more extroverted in my job this summer because I'm constantly talking to people. I've learned to speak louder, project my voice, because that is very important when you are on a rink with 60 kids. Very, very important. When you are on a rink with 60 kids at a time, plus like 10 other instructors, learn how to project your voice because it is so loud in there and you don't realize it till you're asking kid, what did you say? 5 times in a row, because you can't hear them because they don't project their voice. You do patience, me having to repeat myself and ask the children to pay attention to me 30 times in a row. Or, no, my friends, we're using our left foot, not our right foot, this foot, this. You don't know how many times I have to repeat that. It teaches you responsibility. Like, having a job teaches you, I just went from one to the other. Having a job also teaches you responsibility. It teaches you to handle your time better, like better time management and more. Also, just having, like I said before, having your money teaches you to be more financially responsible. Most of the time. There are many people that aren't, and I wasn't in January and April. I was not, but I've learned to be a lot better with handling my money and being more financially responsible. And it is so important that you get a job so you can learn how to be financially responsible. Lastly, your GPA is important. Like, what schools you get into depend on your GPA. Programs you get into, classes you can do the next year. No matter what, your GPA is important. You always need to study. You always need to work hard to keep that up. I know it can get stressful. I know it can get overwhelming. Trust me. But try your best to keep your GPA up. It will only benefit you. Anyways, 14 things that I wish I knew before sophomore year. And you can apply this to any high school year, but especially sophomore year. Becoming an upperclassman after this year. So knowing these things and now in sophomore year is so important. You could take this advice, no matter what age group you are, no matter what grade you're in. There are certain things that are very high school and sophomore year relevant. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you could take my advice, do what you will with it. Take my advice, don't take it. You live and you learn. This is where I got all of this advice from. You live and you learn. Take my advice, don't take it. Up to you. Take my advice and kind of put it into your own perspective. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.